Hi, this is Patty Underwood. I'm back to make another pair of earrings. I'm going to show you how I use the Lucy slicer to make even cuts. The best little thing I ever bought. Okay. Now this cane was around. I got this from the magazine. So in order to wake it up some, I use my brayer and I just lightly go over it. You can also pound it around. I use Kato. Now where I want to make my cut from is this side. I'm going to use this cutter again and it's going to fit perfect. So hold on to the top here. This thing is sharp. I'm going to roll it back. Now I don't follow the measurements. I mark my dial here and I go by turns. For my earrings, I usually use 1 or 2 turns. Okay, I'm going to just take one slice off to even it up. Okay, and I also mark backwards and forwards because I can't remember anything. Okay, there's a slice. Okay. I might take a few turns to get this anywhere. Okay, now 1, 2, 3 turns. I do that because I want it thick enough to place my jump ring in. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm assured that they are exactly the same size. I'm going to put this pup away. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure it all looks nice. And I think I'll texture a little, but just with the brayer. Not going to run this through the pasta machine because I don't want the stripes to distort. And that's just enough. Okay, here we go. Now I can make these both the same, or I can turn it around. Now I do sell my earrings, and I'll tell you, black and white sell like hotcakes. I'm going to use the presser. I don't use a backing because I want the design to be on both sides. Okay. Now I'm going to use the other side and do the same thing. Plastic. What would we do without blue light? Dang. Okay. Roll it around. Get the edges off if you have any. Everything you can do ahead of time to perfect the earring saves you a lot of time later. Okay, I'm going to push that one out. I'm going to push this one out. And now I have the two. I'm going to go around the sides with my finger, smooth everything out. Any little doodads off that got stuck onto it. My studio is an absolute mess. I had my 16-year-old granddaughter over with her boyfriend for a week, and they lived in my studio. They made so many cute things. And but it shows the mess. I have clay stuck all on the floor, but they have a good time. Okay, so there we have it. They're real cute. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to slice it evenly right down the center. And you open it up a little bit. Put the jump ring in. And where it connects, I put that in. Because I don't want to see it or have to deal with it. So you just hide it. Squeeze it a little. You don't have to kill it. You also don't need liquid clay or anything like that. Clay sticks to itself. And here's the other. I always did my earrings with 2 turns on the slicer, but now I like 3. They're light anyway, no matter what thickness you make them. It just seems like there's more to it. Squeeze that a little bit. Make sure you like it a lot. And then it's going to bake. Kato bakes at 300, and I bake all my pieces for an hour. I don't put my earrings or anything I want flat, I don't put it on paper because I think it curls up. I just bake it flat on a tile. And if you're worried about shininess on the back, just take a sandpaper, 400 or 600 grit, takes that little shine right off. And I do sand them. Not if I have textures on them, such as this pair. And in this instance, the stripe went all the way through with the drag that the cutters give. Now Rhonda's going to come out with thinner edges, and also this type of patty paper, named after me, of course. This is great for when you want to cut a piece, such as with this earring shape. Has the little hole. There's not much to push it out from, so I use this, and it also gives it a little more bevel also. Put it right there, press it in, squish it in. And I believe that the plastic cutters have more variation because you can put that little circle in there when she makes them. And a metal cutter really can't do that. You have to use two and then worry about if they're going to be alike. So I kind of like this. There you go. Just have to pick it up with this. The little center comes out. I'll just have to play with the inside a little bit, but not much. After it's baked, I can just go around that also with the little X-Acto knife. Now when this is baked and sanded up, I can put my larger jump ring right there. And you have a nice little pair of wearable earrings. I like to make them for myself. I wear dresses, and I like to make a color to go with everything. Okay, well that's all I got today. The next thing I want to make is a ring from this ring form. This is my size, and I can't wait to make rings from it. I'm also going to do coasters, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And also my company is called Funky Works. I just went in with my clay friend Kathy Florin, and we are called Funky Works. And we make all kinds of stuff and funky stuff, which is a lot of fun. And we mainly do shows in Florida. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.